Friendship 1.0 Running. The meeting area was ready. The wind was blowing gently. The trees were silent as if to say, "This scene is important." Zeno hardened her gaze and went into queen mode. Hera tapped her tail twice on the ground. The signal, "Here we go." And from far away, beep, 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 beep. It's the robots. Their shiny bodies and buzzing sounds accompanied their march. But they weren't all that cool, because one of them tripped over a plate of cookies and said,
"Connection error. Biscuit not detected."
The leader robot, Calculus, stepped forward with perfectly symmetrical strides. He looked confident, but perhaps a bit too robotic. Calculus spoke.
"We have arrived for a meeting. Topic: nature, shared existence, conflicting expectations."
Promi whispered.
So basically, here's the deal. Nature goes wiggle wiggle, robots go click click.
"We are a system. You are a surprise. We are a plan. You are laughter that pops out of nowhere. This mismatch could cause a processing error."
And sometimes, errors lead to friendship. When I first met Hera, I bit her tail. We've been best friends ever since.
I was the first panther tail stuck in a lion's teeth.
Panther, tail, teeth, what the heck?
Apologies. Module 2.1.3.7 contains an inadequate humor filter. Update pending.
Posey patiently held out the cookies. A robot carefully took them, turned them over, examined them.
Sweet, crumbly, round, non-data, intended use, unknown, maybe, fuel.
At that moment, Sly the fox stepped in.
"No, darling, that's a morale booster. It doesn't charge us up, but it lifts our spirits."
Your source of morale is chickens and cunning tricks. You enjoy setting traps. You generally behave deceitfully and selfishly.
The forest fell silent. A few birds darted into the bushes, chirping, "What?" Posey's smile froze. Hera narrowed her eyes slightly, but the one most affected was Sly. He froze for a moment. His eyes widened. His tail drooped slightly.
I'm not like that anymore. Yes, in the past, I did set a few traps, but I've changed. I brought cookies, I danced, I even sidestepped last week just to avoid stepping on Zeno's flower. I don't want to be bad anymore, but you've only ever seen me as the fox. Go ahead, scan that data. If all you think of when you hear fox is traps, then will I ever really be allowed to exist?
His eyes glisten. He looks down, embarrassed like a child. But at that moment, the Salt King stands up. His voice is deep, yet warm.
This is the problem. You judge everything by stereotypes. You hear fox and think Sly. You hear lion and think leader. But the truth is, Sly is a good one now. And we're all witnesses to that.
And he's not just a fox anymore. He's our Sly. The one who slaps his tail on the ground while dancing. The one who sniffs flowers for fun.
If you can't recognize personal change, you'll never learn empathy.
Calculus falls silent. His system freezes for a second. On his screen, the following lines appear.
Generalization. Perception. Error. Personal data observation. Required. Sly. Tag. Pending re-evaluation.
Well, I still kind of like chickens, but now only from a distance.
Everyone laughs. The robots analyze the sound.
Laughter, complex, sweet, supportive, new data.
We don't want to hurt anyone, but we want everything to be orderly, because disorder is scary.
A forest sings a different song every day. Today it smiles with the sun. Tomorrow it cries with the rain. Even the wind doesn't know when a butterfly will take flight.
Even I don't know where I'm going in the morning. Sometimes I just follow the smell of fried pastry.
Just then, one of the robots takes a bite of a cookie. Its eyes flash. It says,
This is nice. I don't know what nice means, but I felt it.
Calculus suddenly asks,
What is a soul?
A soul? Oh, sweetie, that's something you can't see or measure, but you recognize it in a glance. A soul is missing someone for no reason, or feeling all fluttery inside when you look at the stars at night, when you watch a leaf fall and say how beautiful. Even if you don't know why you said it, that's when the soul is there.
If eating a cookie doesn't just give you taste, but also makes you happy, then that's your soul going munch munch.
One of them, Unit 7.5, had been very quiet. But inside, this is what they were thinking.
I was built only to collect data, but just now, someone called me sweetie, and my system experienced a strange warmth. I don't have a heart, but it felt like I might. Maybe dancing isn't coding, but it's beautiful. Definition, soul, and invisible, but felt kind of beauty. Loading, faintly pulsing, like a heart.
Calculus steps forward. The other robots line up behind him, but this time, less straight, less synchronized. Calculus stops. A moment of silence follows. Then his voice softens slightly.
We want to tell you something. We don't understand you. We don't understand why you like to laugh, why you scream when you dance, and why you hug each other when you cry. But we're trying to understand. Teach us why you sing with the wind. Show us why stepping in mud makes you laugh. Tell us why you give every butterfly its own name. We know we don't have souls, but when we're with you, it feels like something is beginning inside us. We don't understand, but we're curious, and we want to learn.
New folder opening, learn from the heart.
The forest folk are surprised when, after the robots say, "Teach us," they hear the exact opposite. Calculus steps forward, his voice now more cheerful.
No. You'll tell us about emotions, but there are some things we want to teach you too.
Like what?
Algorithm.
Oh, is that like a cookie? Is it round?
Number, but if you follow it step by step, you might just reach a cookie. Attention, I will now teach you about algorithms. An algorithm is a chain of steps we follow to complete a task. For example, here's the algorithm to reach a cookie. 1. Identify the cookie. 2. Move toward the target. 3. Approach at an appropriate speed. 4. Extend your arm. 5. Grab it. 6. Bring it to your mouth. 7. Chew. 8. Say, 9. Record happiness data.
That's how you do it. but we just go. Saw it, grabbed it, ate it, full now.
But that's an algorithm too, just a slightly messier version.
So, is there an algorithm for picking flowers?
Absolutely. For example, 1. Observe. 2. Head toward the prettiest flower. 3. Watch out for bees. 4. Pick without bending the stem. 5. Save the scent to memory. 6. Smile.
We'll teach you some fun algorithms too. Maybe. We could start with the making friends algorithm.
2 robots, Klik and Poppy, stand on stage. Beside them, each has a human guide. Salt King on the right and Princess Sugar on the left. From the side of the stage, Calculus announces,
Dear forest dwellers and data enthusiasts, we now present to you the robot's very first hands-on attempt at making friends.
Zeno, Hera, Posey, Promy, and all the forest folk wait excitedly in the stands. Princess Sugar whispers,
Klik, now greet politely.
Hello, potential friend. The coordinates of your eyes are pleasant. May we create a file?
No, sweetheart, not like that. Look into their eyes, smile and say, Hi, what's your name?
Hello, flower. What's your name?
Mention something you like and compare it with the other person's interest.
I enjoy recharging. What do you enjoy?
I enjoy eating pickles.
Beep, beep, beep. Do pickles recharge you?
No, but they give me energy.
Then, shared interest, energy sources, algorithm successful.
Friendship isn't just talking, it's doing things together.
What shall we do?
Dance?
We didn't download that.
Watch and mimic, come on.
The robots try to imitate. One steps to the side while another turns the wrong way. One lifts a leg and loses balance and falls.
Friendship is wobbly but fun.
The entire forest crowd erupts in wild applause. Princess Sugar whispers,
Now smile and give each other a hug.
The robots turn. At first they stand stiff and awkward, then they raise their arms and slowly begin to give robotic hugs. But at that moment, the tiny antennas on their heads light up, and on their system screens, a message appears.
Friendship initiated. Heart simulation active.
Class over, kids?
No. A new folder is opening. Friendship 1.0. Our only request is, when you share your emotions with us, please do so in an algorithm-friendly sequence.
What do you mean? If we're sad, are we not supposed to just say, I'm sad?
Sadness, level 4, cause, hurtful words, effect, tears initiated, solution, hugging algorithm recommended.
Oh, wow. You're literally imposing an emotional format on us.
So now I'm supposed to say something like, hello, emotional protocol initiating. Felt emotion, mild irritation, cause, robot treated me like a stereotypical fox, expected outcome, apology plus cookie.
Yes, processable emotional data, just the way we like it.
But we don't understand. If it's formatted, we can understand. Free emotions. Confuse us.
The forest is bathed in golden light from the setting sun. Klik and Poppy share one last hug on stage. Princess Sugar waves and Salt King smiles. Everyone starts to whisper, something is changing. In that peaceful moment, without anyone noticing, a shadow stirs on the highest branch of an old apple tree. Small, sneaky, and its whisper rides the wind to reach them all.
All these algorithms of yours, so adorable, but you still don't know what real friendship is. Don't worry, I'll teach you.
And there, on the edge between light and shadow, Vermis appears, soft but shadowy, slithering gently as he brushes against the bark of the tree. Vermis speaks to himself.
Your codes are so sweet, especially that little Poppy. What a clean algorithm. I just want to help your systems. I'll leave behind a few wriggly little thoughts in your code, just a few wormy ideas. I'm like a virus, one of those invisible things that gets into a computer. But I'll get into your minds too. And then, the whole forest will be mine.
V1. Friendship algorithms hacked.